Hi, I'm Mike Parker, Managing Director at Minster Franchise. We're a management franchise operating in the commercial cleaning sector. This is a series of top 5 tip videos that I'm doing to help people, when they're looking to buy a franchise, think of some key things that they need to consider. So this is my top tip number 5, so there are 4 others you can look at after this. Top tip number 5 is all about preparing your business plan. This is a really key part of your evaluation of a business and enables you to sort of think about some key aspects: growth, profitability, cash flow, all these sort of wonderful things that you're going to have to get familiar with if you're looking to buy into a franchise business such as ours. So it's your chance to challenge yourself actually when you write a business plan. How ambitious are you going to be? Is that realistic, unrealistic? Also your chance to be challenged by others, because once you put this plan in place, you might take it to a bank to help you with finance, you might share it with a franchisor, always a good thing, and they may well ask you a whole load of challenging questions about how you're going to deliver this plan. So it's a good discipline to follow through, but make sure that you put sufficient time and effort aside in order to do this really important task. It does take time. Pick the brains of people around, certainly in the franchise business, whether it's the head office team or some of the franchisees you hopefully have spoken to as well. Talk to them about realistic growth rates, realistic cost assumptions that you might have put in there. They should have all that knowledge and be prepared to share that with you. The other good thing about a business plan is that when you look back at it, maybe 6 months, 18 months time or whatever, you know what you originally set out to do. So you've got a yardstick there for measuring your performance going forward. How well are you doing? Have you overachieved and underachieved? But why? Why have you overachieved? Why have you underachieved? So this is a base for you to look back on from the future as well. You should better have a certain degree of being able to benchmark information through your business plan. The franchisor, again, good franchisors will better supply information to you. So for example, if you're trying to understand what am I likely to spend on costs like mobile phones, fuel, stationery, anything like this, your franchisor should have some pretty good idea of what their current franchisees are doing, and therefore better supply some benchmark information to you. It's their business, they should understand this stuff and better share it with you. One thing you can consider doing with a business plan that I wouldn't recommend is outsourcing it. There's plenty of people around who will write a business plan for you and charge you quite a lot of money for doing so as well. That's okay, it feels like this is great, I can outsource this and get rid of one problem. But the problem is you also outsource the understanding. That's the dangerous bit. If you write this business plan yourself, you're going to force yourself to understand so much more about the business. If you give it to someone else to sort out and let them get on with it and produce you a nice glossy business plan, the danger is you lack the opportunity to grasp the understanding of the business. So be very careful if you do that. We're not looking for perfection. What we're looking for is that great understanding and commitment to deliver that plan. So there you go. That's my top tip number 5. It's all about preparing your business plan. So as I said, this is the last in the series of videos. There are 4 other videos on top tips for you to have a look at when you can. Thank you very much.